Your hometown station, WEBO. It is Dave and Lew at 8:19, 19 minutes after 8 o'clock. Let's take a look at your Accuweather forecast.
Well, it won't be as cold today. We'll see some sun. Our high, 58. Tonight, cloudy with a few showers, low 40 degrees. And for Friday, clouds giving way to some sunshine and a high of 54. Currently, we're looking at 34 degrees. Partly cloudy skies, or cloudy skies, depending on your neighborhood. Check back throughout the day for weather updates and breaking news on your hometown station. I'm Lew. That's Dave. This is the morning show.
It is the WEBO Morning Show, Lew. And joining us today, some special guests on the WEBO Morning Show. Want to welcome in from the Williams Auto Group, general managers of the different dealerships in the Valley. We want to say good morning to Jim Lister from Williams Toyota. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. Good morning to Patrick Whited from Williams Subaru.
Good morning.
Good morning. And good morning to Tony Robbins, the general manager from Williams Ford. How are you, Tony?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Glad to have you all here this morning. It's a pretty crazy time for sure with everything that's going on out there, and we know that it is not business as usual for any of us, and especially you guys at Williams Auto Group. You're just across the line from where we're sitting in New York. You're in Pennsylvania, and the difference is short in terms of the ride, but the difference can be big in terms of the rules that need to be followed in terms of Pennsylvania's rules and laws and current moratoriums and New York's, right?
Yeah, definitely, and we were just talking about it, and right now our goal is to, service all of our customers in each of our manufacturers and, do it safely and conveniently.
It's important to point out, not all non-essential businesses have been essentially shut down in Pennsylvania and New York, so it's essential only, but in terms of what's essential, you got doctors and nurses and emergency workers and all that still need to get to work, and they don't always necessarily have the most reliable transportation. So they need to be able to get their car working. If it is not, if their car battery dies, you don't want to have a doctor or a nurse not being able to show up for their shift today because of a bum car. So auto mechanics, service centers are essential services, and the Williams, Toyota, Subaru, Ford dealership service departments are still open, right, guys?
Yes, that is correct. Parts and service is considered essential, so we're able to, have our teams in there and take care of our customers and service their vehicles and make sure they can get to where they need to be.
Each of the
It's all
three.
a crazy time right now. You just got to make sure that your car is in good running condition and no surprises, and get where you need to go and get your supplies and do what you need to do safely.
Yes, absolutely. Let's talk a little bit, guys, about how that's going to work. Tony?
Yeah, sure. What I'll cover here this morning is our hours. And this is for the Subaru, Toyota, and Ford locations. We are all Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays from 7:30 to noon, and you can schedule any of your appointments online at our websites or just call into the different service departments, and we can give you those phone numbers at the end of this today.
All right. Now, of course, social distancing guidelines are in effect, right? So, Patrick, how do we handle dropping off our cars?
Well, what we decided to do during all this, we're going to have a complimentary pickup and drop off for all three locations. We're going to extend that out to 25 miles by all the dealerships. You must schedule pick up and drop off when you schedule your appointment, or request 24 hours before your appointment so we can make arrangements with our team.
Okay. That's an extremely valuable service right now. Lew just had to have his car fixed the other day, and having a pickup and drop off service, man, that's really helpful, especially, if you got kids at home Boy, nothing's harder than having everybody home all at once, having to work from home, having a car that's going to keep you from being able to get to things like the grocery store, and then having to go to the service center to drop your car off. That can be really tricky. So leave it in the driveway.
We're doing it with the utmost safety involved. No interaction. You leave the keys, and everything's going to be transacted online and over the phone.
That's perfect. And of course, sanitary as well, right, Jim?
Yeah, I mean, we really want to make sure we protect our team and our customers, and we stay safe and healthy. And what we're doing at the Williams Auto Group is we're using what they call the 2-hour rule. And what that means is we are cleaning and wiping down all surfaces every 2 hours. We're cleaning off vehicles before and after they enter or exit a vehicle. What that includes is, the outdoor and indoor handles of the car, steering wheel and shift adjusters, radio knobs, seat belts, buckles, power seat buttons, armrests, emergency brake handles, mirror adjustment buttons, sunroof buttons, rear view mirrors, and of course, power window and power lock buttons. We're trying to cover anything and everything that either one of our technicians or a customer would touch.
Absolutely, and you guys have figured it out. You've gone down the list and thought of everything that you'd have to touch in the course of just driving the car, right?
Exactly.
Williams, the Williams Auto Group, you guys are a really community-focused bunch, and it's important that we all do our part right now. Not only are you all locally owned and on the small to medium-sized business, especially, compared to the major corporations around the world, Williams Auto Group is locally owned. All your employees are local. Of course, we've all got to do our part. So as much as you guys can stay open and serve the community, I know that you are and continue to do so. What about the sales side for right now as far as the moratoriums that are in place?
The sales side right now is temporarily been closed. We are, awaiting a green light at some point where we can go back online at least and help our customers. But for right now, you can email in on cars. One of the general managers sitting here on this will answer your email. We can give you numbers. We can help you get financing approved. We can talk numbers of the vehicle. The only thing we can't do is deliver the car yet. But the one thing that we take pride in is taking care of our customers, and that's what we're going to try to do online with people who email in. And we'll give you all the answers, all the information that you need to make an educated decision. We'll get the financing set up, like I said. And as soon as we get the green light, you'll be able to come in and pick up your new car.
And the big problem...
The nice thing is we can literally do this whole transaction without seeing anything new. Trade appraisals, credit applications, everything can be handled via text, internet. We're sending videos of cars to customers. Whatever it takes at this point to kind of make things easier for everybody.
Right. The big breakdown.
The biggest thing is we all stay safe.
Right, and the big breakdown right now is the registration of the vehicle, because all the registration offices, the Department of Motor Vehicles, all that is not open to be able to handle the transactions, right, guys?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. So, all right.
The good thing is when we do get the green light, we handle the DMV work internally.
Right.
So if we get the green light to go on, that's not going to be an issue.
Right. Yeah. We just got to get somebody sitting at the other end of the phone for you guys to be able to get that part done. We're speaking with the managers of Williams Toyota, Williams Ford, Williams Subaru. They're all located in the Sayre, Athens, Waverly Valley area. Tony Robbins, Patrick Whited, Jim Lister. Guys, appreciate all the hard work that you do, your employees are doing. It's a hard time for everybody. Before we run down, do you want to just each of you give your service location and phone number?
Yeah, that would be great. I'll go ahead and start. This is Tony with Williams Ford, and you can come to our service location for any drop-offs or pickups, if that's what you choose, at 205 South Main Street in Athens, Pennsylvania, 18810. You can get a hold of the service team, 570-886-2154, or you can catch us online at williamsfordpa.com and schedule your appointment right online.
All right. Thank you, Tony.
This is Patrick with Williams Subaru. Before I give you the address, I would encourage everyone, to take advantage of this complimentary pickup and drop-off service. Utilize our online scheduler and utilize the telephones. But our location is at 222 Spring Street in Sayre, Pennsylvania. Phone number is 570-888-9691. And, all three stores can handle any manufacturer, any make, any model. We have technicians that are, multi-trained in many different manufacturers. So if you have a Chevy or a Dodge or a Jeep or whatever it is, we can service, pretty much any vehicle out there for basic maintenance.
Excellent point. Thank you, Patrick. And Jim, what's your service location and best way to reach you?
That would be, obviously we're the Toyota store, Williams Toyota. Our address is 2468 Elmira Street in Sayre, PA. And the best way to get a hold of our service department is area code 570-888-2281, number 1 for the parts and service department. Or you can reach us online at williamstoyota.com.
All right. Thanks, guys. 2 points I want to make before we go. This is a local business, so by getting your vehicle serviced with them, you are helping support local small businesses. So please pay attention to that. If you've got some downtime now, maybe you can afford to get one of your vehicles in for service for some deferred maintenance items that you've been meaning to get done. Now's a great time to do it. And the number 1 point, the big point is if you're an essential services worker right now and you're having any difficulty with your vehicle, get a hold of one of these guys at Williams Toyota, Williams Subaru, or Williams Ford to get your vehicle, no matter make or model, in for service, and they will get you up and running and back on the road ASAP. Guys, anything you want to mention in closing before we go?
No, Dave, I think we're all set. I want to thank you for allowing us to be on today and letting us spread our message.
You guys are welcome anytime. I'm happy to have my friends Tony Robbins, Patrick Whitehead, and Jim Lister on the air with us this morning. I spent a lot of time with you guys there, doing lots of fun videos, and appreciate having you on the station. And anything we can do to help you, we are here for that. So anything else you need, guys, please get a hold of us, and happy to have you on the morning show at a moment's notice. So thanks again, guys. Appreciate all the hard work you and your teams are doing.
Thank you, Dave.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you. You guys as well. It is 8:32 on the WEBO Morning Show. Local news next with Michael Baldwin here on your hometown station, WEBO.